When I was a young monk, I thought happiness was something I needed to chase, something far away, hidden in achievements, possessions, or recognition. But over the years, and through the wisdom of ancient thinkers, I discovered that happiness is not a treasure buried outside, it is a flame already burning within. The great philosopher Epictetus once said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." And the Buddha reminded us that craving is the root of suffering. Do you see the pattern? Ancient wisdom tells us that joy is not about adding more to life, it is about removing the excess so the soul can finally breathe. I remember sweeping the monastery floor one morning. My mind was restless, thinking about the future, my duties, my mistakes. Then an elder monk placed his hand on my shoulder and said, "If you cannot be at peace while sweeping the floor, you will not be at peace when you have everything you think you want." That lesson has never left me. Happiness does not come later, it comes now, in the very act of living. Modern life often tells us happiness is a destination. Get the right job, the perfect relationship, the bigger house, and then you'll finally be happy. But the ancients knew better. They taught that happiness is a practice, a discipline of the mind and heart. The Stoics called it eudaimonia, living in alignment with virtue. The Buddhists called it sati, living fully present. Both understood that happiness is not found in circumstances, but in clarity. When you slow down to notice the sound of birds, the softness of breath, the gift of being alive in this moment, you are tasting the same happiness the ancient sages spoke of. You don't need to buy it. You don't need to chase it. You simply need to remember it. So I ask you this, what in your life right now could you let go of to feel lighter? A grudge you've carried for years, an endless desire for more, the belief that happiness is always somewhere else? When we release these, we return to the wisdom of those who came before us. We return home to ourselves. If today you feel lost, anxious, or searching, pause. Place your hand over your heart. Remind yourself that happiness was never missing. It was only forgotten. And perhaps that is the greatest gift the ancients left us. The reminder that joy is simple, and that the moment you awaken to it, you are already free.